In a quiet village surrounded by mountains, there lived a girl named Emma. From childhood, Emma was known as a very intelligent student. Her teachers often said she has a bright future. Her parents believed she would become someone important one day. Emma had one big dream. She wanted to become a successful lawyer. She wanted to stand in court confidently, speak with power, and fight for justice. Everything seemed possible. But Emma had a hidden weakness. She was easily distracted. Whenever she opened her books, she would study for 10 minutes, then check her phone. She would tell herself, just 5 minutes on Instagram. 5 minutes became 30. 30 minutes became an hour. At night, she would feel guilty. I'll wake up early tomorrow and study properly, she promised herself. But tomorrow came with the same story. Emma believed something dangerous. She believed that talent alone was enough. She thought, I understand things quickly. I don't need to study like others. Months passed. Exams came. Emma entered the exam hall feeling confident. But when she opened the paper, something felt different. The questions were deeper. They required understanding, not just intelligence. She tried her best. When the results were announced, her heart sank. She had not failed completely, but she was far below the top students. And those top students were not the smartest in class. They were the most consistent. That day, Emma felt something she had never felt before. Not anger, not sadness, but regret. She realized she had been fighting the wrong enemy. Her enemy was not difficulty. Her enemy was distraction. That evening, she sat alone in her room. She looked at her phone. She looked at her books, and she asked herself a powerful question. If I continue like this for 5 years, where will I be? The answer scared her. The next day, she went to visit her old neighbor, Mr. Harris. He was a retired army officer, strict, calm, disciplined. People in the village respected him deeply. Emma said, Sir, I'm not lazy. I have dreams, but I can't stay focused. My mind runs everywhere. What should I do? Mr. Harris didn't answer immediately. Instead, he took her outside. In his backyard, there was a small garden. Some plants were strong and healthy. Others were weak and dry. He pointed at the strong plants. Do you know why these grow well? He asked. Emma shook her head. Because they receive water every single day. Not once a week, not when I feel like it, every day. Then he pointed at the weak ones. These received water sometimes, when I remembered, when I had time. He looked directly into Emma's eyes. Your dream is like a plant. If you water it only when you feel motivated, it will dry. Emma understood. But how do I water my dream every day? She asked. Mr. Harris smiled slightly. I will give you 5 principles. If you follow them strictly for 6 months, your life will change. Emma listened carefully. First, decide your priority. If your phone is more important than your dream, then accept the result. But if your dream is more important, prove it with your actions. Second, create non-negotiable hours. Choose 2 or 3 hours daily that are sacred. During that time, no phone, no messages, no excuses. Third, train discomfort. Discipline feels uncomfortable, but discomfort is a sign of growth. Don't run from it. Fourth, measure progress. At the end of every day, ask yourself, did I move 1 step forward? And fifth, protect your mind. What you watch, what you listen to, what you scroll, all of it shapes your focus. Be careful. Emma went home that day with a new mindset. The next morning, she woke up at 5:30 a.m. It was hard. Her mind said, sleep more. But she remembered the weak plants. She sat at her desk. For the first time, she put her phone in another room. The first week was painful. Her mind kept whispering, check your phone, take a break, you deserve rest. But she fought back. Not with motivation, with routine. Slowly, something began to change. Her focus improved. Her confidence returned. She was no longer studying emotionally. She was studying strategically. 6 months later, another major exam came. This time, Emma walked into the exam hall calm and prepared. She didn't panic. She didn't doubt herself. She trusted her preparation. When the results were announced, her name was at the top. But the real victory was not the result. The real victory was self-control. Years later, when Emma stood in a real courtroom as a lawyer, she remembered something Mr. Harris once told her. Talent gives you a start. Discipline takes you to the finish. From that day on, Emma lived by one rule. Motivation is temporary. Discipline is permanent. If you are watching this and you feel distracted, if you feel like you have potential but no consistency, remember this. Success does not come to the smartest person. It comes to the most disciplined one. Train your mind daily, protect your focus, respect your time, and one day your results will speak for you. If this story inspired you, please like and share this video, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more powerful stories like this. I will see you in the next video. Until then, stay focused, stay patient, and keep moving forward.